What is up, everyone? Bill Gates, Crypto Analysis Trends. Coming to you today with another video in our LFG series. Let's freaking game. This video is going to focus on how to build your EMP empire with EMP money. And, I'm going to tell you something that you probably won't believe right now, but you're going to believe it in a couple minutes. So if I told you you've been training your whole life to build a digital empire, you would probably say, I'm crazy. But let's go. You have, and I can prove it. If you've played any of these games, real-time strategy games growing up, you know what? You've been training to build a digital empire because, let's face it, these games are all about economy building. None of these games are military games because they're all economy-based games and how fast you can build your economy, and the byproduct of that is just military units. Anybody that can build an economy in these games looks like a military genius. They're not. They're an economic genius. They know how to farm. They know how to allocate resources. And that's all you need to do to learn how to build a crypto empire. Now, it's a little bit of an oversimplification. It's not a promise that you'll succeed if you were the best player in the world at a real-time strategy game. But what it is you have been training to build that digital empire. And, let's go to some more stuff. You can see all of these games, wildly popular. You probably played hundreds or thousands of hours growing up. Or you've probably played a 1,000 hours of these games growing up. Man, I can't talk. Or speak, as my wife would start correcting me. Also, here, we'll go to simulation games. What do you know? It looks almost similar. It's not, but you know what? Just economy games, not military games. It's who can allocate resources, who can build the biggest economy so they can pump out resources. All about allocation. What about SimCity, City Skylines, Animal Crossing, just digital building of empires. I try to talk my nephews into P2E games, but they're more interested in paying to play games. I don't understand it, frankly. It's true, some of the crypto games aren't all the greatest, but if you can own a piece of that digital world, you are building a digital empire that is creating you passive income. Why wouldn't you want to do that? And so, it's best to kind of reevaluate things that you've done in your life and, maybe apply them to crypto. Maybe you were incredible at some of these games growing up and you really enjoyed it. Take the opportunity to look around in the space. Hopefully, I can highlight enough games in here where somebody, is going to find something they might be interested in, or they know somebody who is already into this, play to earn game and wants to come on the channel and do an interview. I would love to have somebody on here, that talks about their experience in all these play to earn games, because it's the future, and the big companies know it. So, they're building, inroads into these areas. So, beat these big companies here. You can move faster than them. It's going to take them, a year, 2 years, 3 years to decide to get in here. You can make a decision today. And, I always say, make your own choices. Do not DYOR. It doesn't mean anything. Make your own choices. You should find something that you enjoy doing and do it, because, it's easier to stay involved in a community that you enjoy. So, take this opportunity that exists in the space right now. Plant your digital flag, in the metaverse of some kind, and you might find that you really enjoy it. So, one last thing. You might notice I don't build splashy, clickbait screens, because I think it kind of sucks. If people are promising you money, to watch their videos only to find out, you need to have, $50,000 on that platform to earn that money, that's clickbait. And I don't think it's right. Now, that is not an accusation to anybody that does it. You're free to do that. You're free to make your own choices. I'm not going to do that. If I use music on a screen, I'm always going to highlight the artist because I think it's the right thing to do. No splashy screens. This person's already put the work in to build a great screen and great music. So why don't we, help me show the YouTube algorithm, that clickbait is garbage. And, we should be rewarding artists on this platform, not clickbait. So, hopefully you'll take the journey. Look, boom, I'm going to come down here, subscribe, and hit that bell notification because I think it's important to support the people, that are making art, not clickbait. So, do yourself a favor. It's so easy to click, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. It's important to support people that are creating honest content that wants to help you. It's not a promise that you're going to make money, but, you might find a play to earn game that you just really enjoy playing. So, let's take that journey together and, hopefully you sub to my channel. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to, hear what you have to say in the comments, and I would love to, have you on, have a conversation if you are a play to earn player. So, LFG, let's freaking game.